2019년 5월 28일 Ant-Man by Marvel Studio Chapter Once Scott had all the details, putting the job together wasn't that hard. Scott was among the best in the world at removing things from house without their own owner knowing. Louis and Kurt and David were also good. As a team, they thought of themselves as Avengers of Burgers. So they figured out a plan, got their loads sorted out, and within a couple of days they were good to go. David was driving, Louis was handling communication, and Scott would be going into a millionaire's house after the sale. Kurt, as usual, he was glued to his laptop, checking on the team's preparation. Lend-Lease cell signal jammed. No one will be making for distress call tonight, he said. All check. Scott says into an earbud they were all using. Louis, Kurt, and David answered. They were all looked in. If the job goes back, you know I got your back, right? Louis says to Scott once the van in position on the street outside the millionaire's house. It was on the street of fancy house on the hill near San Francisco's famous Coit Tower. Don't worry, it's not gonna happen, Scott said. He hopped out of the bed and moved quickly toward the house. I love it when he gets cocky. Scott vaulted the wall and climbed the outside of the house to the second floor balcony. He attached an alarm bypass to the house power panel. Alarm is dead, Scott whispered through the command canal. 10 seconds later, he was inside. All right, I'm moving through the house. He found a set of keys on a table inside the front door and took them downstairs. The safe was supposed to be in the basement. The key got him through the first door, but inside was another. And this one didn't just have mechanical lock. There's a fingerprint lock on the door. He got what? Louis said. Artunos didn't tell me nothing about that. Oh man, are we done? Now necessary, Scott said. People left fingerprints all over their house. Often you could lift one if you had the right stuff. A piece of clear tape to get it off a good surface, like a doorknob, then some glue to pour over a lifted print, then a little heat to make the glue set and keep the print firm by pressing against the scanner. After 5 minutes in the house kitchen, Scott had a rubbery circle of glue with a perfect print in the middle of it. He skipped back down the stairs and took a deep breath before pressing the print on the scanner. It beeped and the right on a panel transcript. Scott opened the door. No alarm has been triggered. Kurt says he was monitoring every electronics item in the house, courtesy of some custom surveillance gear he had built on Louis' kitchen table. He's in like a film. Oh man, Scott said when he saw the safe. What's it? Louis sounds nervous. Well, they weren't kidding. This safe is serious. How serious we are talking? Scotty? It's a Carbondale. It's from 1910, made from the same steel as Titanic. Wow, Louis said. Can you crack it? Well, here's the thing. It doesn't do very well in the cold. Remember that what that iceberg did? Yes, man, said. Louis says it killed DiCaprio. He was referring to movie, not real actual history, but Scott let it go. Killed everybody. David Edmund. Man, not kill the old lady. Her pointed out. She still threw the jewel into the ocean. Improvising again, Scott dug around in his bag. Safecracker never went everywhere without drill and bottle of liquid nickel. Those two things could get you into 99% of the safe ever made. He drilled a small hole into the housing the safe main from vault. Then he found a gallon jug of water and funneled everywhere in the basement. He poured water in it and then sprayed a good helping of liquid nitrogen in after it. Hiding around the corner behind an air mattress he had found on a nearby shelf, he waited, peeking at the safe every once in a while. Eyes were forming outside of each door. What are you doing? Luz asked. I poured water in the locking mechanism and froze it with nitrogen. Scott explained. Eyes expand methodology. A minute later, Luz asking, what are you doing now? Waiting. Groaning noise came from inside the safe. Waiting. A bolt popped out of the safe and shot across the basement into the air mattress. In the next few seconds, 10 or 12 other followers. Then met the safe door, tripped forward and crashed into the floor. Nice, Scott said, just like he planned. He might be not very good at real life, but he was very good at cracking safes. He hopped over a fallen door and into the safe, which was the side of walk-in closet. It was lined with shelves and the small troubles stood against its back wall. What's it? Cash drawer? There's nothing here, Scott said, other than a couple of jars on the shelf and strange-looking leather shoes and helmet on the table. Who would want any of this stuff? He wondered. What did you say? Louis sounded incredulous. It's a shield. What? Carl picked up the helmet. It had little antennae on it, but otherwise looked just like a custom motorcycle helmet. The shield was silver and red and covered in dust. It's an old motorcycle shield, he says, disgusted. There's no cash, no jewelry, nothing? No. No, he slammed the helmet back down. It's a bust. I'm really sorry, Scotty. Louis says, I know you needed a school. What the heck, he thought. He took a suit and helmet just so he hadn't come for anything. 이게 도둑질하는 걸로 나오는데 루이스, 커트, 데이비드 그리고 스콧이 같이 막 도둑질하려고 갔는데 막 다 같이 뭔가 어벤져스 같이 멋있는 팀 같아서 막 열심히 하고 마이크도 이런 데 달아가지고 막 이렇게 하는데 왜? 거기서 얘기하는데 딱 다 알람 같은 거 끄고 정화 수신기 같은 것도 꺼가지고 전화를 누가 보더라도 못 걸게 하고 딱 알람까지 막 커트가 해커니까 막 이렇게 빼가지고 딱 들어갔는데 딱 아주 조용하게 딱 들어갔는데 거기에는 지문으로 열어야지 들어가는 게 있어서요. 키 같은 거 아무거나 그 문조리에서 막 테이프로 지문 떼어내고 거기다 막 글루를 부어가지고 안에 지문이 생기게 하면 띡 하니까 띠리리링 하면서 열렸는데 그 안에 엄청 센 그 타이타닉 호가 만들어진 그 배가 만들어졌던 그 딱 똑같은 메추리알 그러니까 이름이 뭐지? 카본데요. 와, 너 할 수 있어? 할 수 있긴 하지 하면서 스컷이 대답하면서 이거는 아주 추위에 약해. 아이스버그가 그걸 침몰시켰잖아 하니까 당연하지. 그리고 디프카리오? 그 영화 얘기를 하는 줄 알았던 거예요. He was referring to the movie, not actual history, but still let it go. 그냥 맘대로 흘러버리면서 맞아 모두를 죽였지 하고 데이비드가 붙였는데 그 늙은 할머니는 안 죽었다면서 커트가 포인트를 딱 집었고 살아남아가지고 다이아몬드 목걸이를 바다에 던졌잖아. 아무튼 스컷은 그걸 신경 쓰지 않고 막 걔 무슨 막 액체 지수 같은 거를 물에 넣고 막 채워가지고 좀 웨이팅하다 팡 터지면서 준비해놨던 매트리스에 탁 소리 없이 딱 떨어지니까 딱 들어갔는데 모터사이클 그 자전거 슈트? 좀 촌스러운 슈트 같은 게 있는 거예요. 아무것도 없어. 보석도 돈도 다 없어. 그냥 슈트가 아니까 진짜 미안해 스컷. 너가 돈이 필요한 거라 너가 필요했을 텐데 미안하다 하면서 딱 하는데 왔다 핵 이런 무슨 망할? 이렇게 그냥 슈트랑 그걸 가져왔어요. 그냥 맨손으로 돌아가긴 싫어서. Just so he hadn't come for nothing. 아무것도 없이 돌아가긴 싫어서. 여기.